You're tuned in to King Chains, live every day at 10 p.m. Let's talk.
Yo, this song's called Destiny. Let's get it, fam. I'm Alchemy.
I'm destined for greatness. The hardest thing I had to learn was learn to be patient. Written in the stars, they said it was ancient. I was destined for greatness. Destined for greatness. And the second return, the best love story that you ever earned. When I woke up in the love. Master Virgo 44, let's rise above. Letting go, gotta pave a way for this future generation. Don't get stuck. Listening enough to love, to let it go and be in time. Open blind eyes to blood of the legacy. Time is now, newborn son king. Destiny is all you were called for greatness. Star seeds, do you hear the call?
Hey, wake up. Ain't no mountain too big or too small. I think the question is, can you hear the call? My heart beat back to the source, back in time before the fall. Time is now, destiny is all. Seen it in the stars, time to party and go hard. We taking back what is ours, faith be to you, we taking all.
I'm destined for greatness. The hardest thing I had to learn was learn to be patient. Written in the stars, they said it was ancient. I was destined for greatness. Destined for greatness. And the second return, the best love story that you ever earned. When I woke up in the love. Master Virgo 44, let's rise above. Letting go, gotta pave a way for this future generation. Don't get stuck. Listening enough to love, to let it go and be in time. Open blind eyes to blood of the legacy. Time is now, newborn son king. Destiny is all you were called for greatness. Star seeds, do you hear the call?
Oh, destiny is all. Lions on the crawl. True original, chosen in the outcome. Mess with me, you mess with God. Adam, don't think too much, heart flow. The daddy thought, hold the seed and evolve. Back to earth and just touch down. Should've seen what I saw. Way too many souls lost and brain was. Star seeds, yeah, we take it off. It's a 5-year sentence.
Destined for greatness. The hardest thing I had to learn was learn to be patient. Written in the stars, they said it was ancient. I was destined for greatness. Destined for greatness. And the second return, the best love story that you ever earned. When I woke up in the love. Master Virgo 44, let's rise above. Letting go, gotta pave a way for this future generation. Don't get stuck. Listening enough to love, to let it go and be in time. Open blind eyes to blood of the legacy. Time is now, newborn son king. Destiny is all you were called for greatness. Star seeds, do you hear the call? Pave a way for this future generation.
This one right here, this is called Pressure on Me. This one right here, this one personally, I need this song right here. I got a music video on my YouTube.
Walking slow, whole room shift. They can feel it when the aura hit. I was down and I had to sit with it. Now I'm back and they can't deal with it. I was quiet, I was building. Every loss I turned to $1 billion. They was talking, I ain't listening. Now I'm up with a whole different vision. Look, I don't move like I used to. Energy I cut, I refuse to. Had to die, rest in peace to the old me. Now I'm stepping in like a new dude. Who's that? The golden surfer got an attitude. Attitude, shift the atmosphere, beats that coming through. Miller making the beer, let's go. This is our year. The rise of the legends, elite God mode, top tier. I was low, but I held my ground. Lost it all, had to turn around. Now the light got them hearing sounds. When
we got this, family.
Different sound. They didn't know what it took in me.
What would your
Now
North
they're all
Node version
looking
do
at
right
me
now?
like, damn, step on the scene, yeah. Pressure on me, I don't fold. Now big step when I
If you
walk,
could pull
hoes
from
on loud.
infinity,
Came back lit, got the glow. Now
now
the
what you
whole
think
world feel the
about what the
pressure when I
story
show
says?
out. Pressure on me, I don't break. 10 toes down and I don't shake. They ain't see what I
And you
made.
start to see this
Now
shit
it's me every
moldable.
time that they play. Yeah. Yeah, now they watch how I step in. Every aura, no question. I was gone, learned my lesson. Now I'm moving like a solar gone over weapon. Shh, baby, don't talk, just listen. Whole frequency just lifted. The whole world was asleep and we were gifted. Now they see how we did it. Look, big step, no small moves. Cut ties, I don't start moves. And every scar got a story. Now it shine when I walk through. Yeah, I came from the silence, now I move with alignment. They were doubting the timing, now it's perfect. Not even trying, living proof. Every storm has its silver linings. We keep climbing. Big step where you matter. Universal lighthouse, soul star shining. I was low, but I held my ground. Lost it all, had to turn around. Now the light got 'em hearing sounds. When I move, it's a different sound. They didn't know what it took in me. Now they're all looking at me like, damn, step on the scene, yeah. Pressure on me, I don't fold. Now big step when I walk, whole zone loud. Came back lit, got the glow now. Whole world feel the pressure when I show out. Pressure on me, I don't break. 10 toes down and I don't shake. They ain't see what I made. Now it's me every time that they play, yeah.
Grand Soul Star Rising, family. I know it's not daytime, but we always Grand Soul Star Rising. The recognition principle, the cosmic marketplace readiness, the living architecture of receiving. To the planetary stewards, the oceanic guides, the builders, the architects, the guardians, beautiful protectors, teachers, healers, lovers, quantum technicians, royal monads, node holders, grid keepers, star commanders throughout the collective. Good evening. You know, be real with you guys. Probably won't remember any of these messages, but you probably more remember the trace of the energy, signature, and I want mine to be the highest. I want to say welcome home. Join me as we take a deep, slow breath in. Slow inhale. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Slow inhale. Hold it. Allowing is a lost intelligence, part of the intelligence I'm referring to, this new level, a new octave, new coherence. Take another slow breath with me. Allow the noise to settle, allow the performance to settle, the mask to settle. Tonight is not about becoming something. Tonight is about remembering something. And perhaps the greatest misunderstanding a lot of us have inherited is the belief that reality is withholding itself, that life is hiding, wisdom is hiding, abundance, your truth, purpose. None of that is hiding. The signal has always been broadcasting. The question is, where is it? Now the question is, am I capable of receiving? The secret of the marketplace that Uncle Corey is even learning, nothing is missing here. Like I said, allow the space to clear. Kind of like when you jump in the ocean, you disturb the water. Yeah, I'm a disturber just like you, buddy. I want to talk about the secret of the marketplace. Most people spend their life searching for answers, searching for their purpose, searching for confirmation, searching for purpose, signs, maybe searching for themselves. After enough years of searching, something strange begins to happen. They start believing that the search itself is the purpose. The search was never the purpose. What if the search was simply your preparation? Your preparation for recognition, coherence, readiness. Because eventually every soul arrives at a threshold. A moment where life quietly is now asking you, can you see what has been the entire time? Not because it just arrived, but because you finally arrived. And this changes everything. Because suddenly life stops looking like a fucking scavenger hunt and starts looking like a conversation. A literal intelligence that I'm trying to tell you. A living conversation between your consciousness and reality itself. True 11. And you're co-creating with this new elemental, new omega version of yourself. To my quantum stewards and technician, observation determines the accessibility within the field of possibility. Things aren't appearing because they are new, they are appearing because you finally are ready to see them. The cosmic marketplace, the universe does not operate through scarcity. We have unlimited probability here. So we gotta have different questions. Ashe, shout out to who's here. We got Dreamwalker, Mama Rose. I'm curious, who's the third person? I missed you. Also, guys, check out Go Nova. We're updating a lot. Be sure to go to your private HQ and check out the new digital workspace. It's crazy, like next level. It's like Microsoft, Google, all these places had a baby. It's beautiful. Easy accessible. You just gotta have a why. I get it if you don't have a why, but this place is for those. The universe does not operate through scarcity. We lack nothing. This is how we gotta mature. It's not easy. Uncle Corey, listen, I'm a spoiled royal brat learning. Okay? Imagine for a moment an ancient marketplace, not a marketplace made of stone. Trust me, if it was, I would have made it. It's not made of wood. Trust me, if it was, I would have made it. I'm a freak. This marketplace is made of consciousness. Marketplace that exists between your thought and matter. Between imagination and manifestation. The beautiful dance a lot of us are learning in real time. Between the possibilities. Ooh, we have a limited possibility. Then embodiment. Oh my God. There sits a merchant. A woman surrounded by extraordinary treasure. Bowls humming with wisdom. Mirrors reflecting potential. Tools carrying forgotten intelligence. And this is what I was getting at when I was talking about an intelligence. Can I get a purple heart if this is literally resonating? Because a lot of us are going through this. People are traveling from every direction hoping to acquire them. Yet something strange happens. Nobody can purchase anything. Coins become leaves. Yes. Silver becomes the dust. Gold becomes smoke. It seems like every transaction fails. Year after year until one evening, a traveler arrives. Not rich, not powerful, not important, but simply ready. In that moment, he touches one single bowl. That bowl begins to vibrate. Not with sound, with recognition. Something ancient is awakening. And it was not inside the bowl, but it was inside the traveler. And for the first time, this exchange succeeded. Why? Because the objective was never waiting for money. It was waiting for the compatibility. Waiting for your residence. Waiting for your readiness.
Life knows me. Life knows me.
And many of you are beginning to realize something similar about your own life, that the opportunity was waiting. Relationships, teachings, insight, the next chapter was waiting. And it's not because life was withholding it, it was because life was protecting it until you could actually hold it. The great misunderstanding. Seeking versus receiving. Seeking versus receiving. Let's be honest, humanity has been addicted to seeking. Seeking content, information, seeking for validation, distractions, certainty. And I'm here to tell you there's absolutely nothing wrong with seeking until seeking becomes your identity. Because eventually the seeker forgets something. If you are always seeking, when do you receive? If you are always chasing, when do you notice what's already arrived in front of you? Many people are standing inside answered prayers while praying for answers. Many people are standing inside of opportunities while still searching for opportunities. Many people are standing inside of abundance while worrying about abundance. And yes, sometimes that's funny, but it's not always funny. It's a bitter truth. The humanity's that connects with their divinity, human beings, are incredible. We ask life for sunlight, then spend the whole day indoors. We ask life for peace, then we carry a war inside our own minds. We ask life for miracles, then ignore the miracle already happening. Sometimes the universe is probably looking at us saying, "My beautiful child, I have already sent it." It's my quantum stewards' persistent seeking reinforces this perceptual separation. You can miss what's already here if you're too busy looking somewhere else. We are here at the arrival point. And this is why, for me personally, son of a bitch, this neutrality changes everything. Many of you know exactly what I'm talking about because you spent years activated, years pushing, healing, searching, climbing, years transforming, and then one day something unexpected happens and it wasn't nothing. No explosion, no lightning bolt, no cosmic trumpet. Literal just neutrality. And because humanity has spent so long living in survival, that this neutrality feels strange. Peace, stillness feels strange. The absence of chaos. Where are you? Yet neutrality is sacred. Neutrality is an available bandwidth. You're available. Available energy. Your available capacity. Neutrality is available for creation. This is where I begin noticing something extremely profound in my life, that yes, when I anchored my coherence with this 6-6 portal, my reality began reflecting it. And when my nervous system stabilized, I seen my environment do that. And when my internal architecture changed, my external architecture followed. Not instantly, but it did. Not magically, but naturally. Because reality is relational. Reality is responsive. Reality is participation, bro. Many of you are discovering the same thing. You didn't become disconnected. You became coherent. You didn't become empty. You became available. You didn't lose your signal. You became the signal. To my quantum technicians, coherent systems project coherent realities. When you become calm inside, life starts organizing different outside. Ain't that the truth? Ancient dragons, rise. Planetary stewards, the marketplace reveals the truth, but the forge reveals an even deeper truth, because readiness alone is not enough. Eventually, what arrives must be held. Eventually, what receives must be embodied, and eventually what is recognized must become lived reality. And that brings us to this next level, this next stage, the forge of coherence. The place where seekers become the builders, students become stewards, and awareness becomes a living architecture, the forge of coherence. I have learned personally that this forge does not respond to force. Humanity was trained to believe effort equals results. Push harder. Try more. You gotta force it into shape. But reality doesn't operate like that. Reality responds to coherence. And when the system is aligned, less force creates more movement. And when the system is disordered, more force creates collapse. Quantum stewards, force is increasing entropy into misaligned systems. Pushing harder can make everything break. You're listening to the blacksmith, the lightsmith, the cosmic smith, and the unmovable metal that I'm telling you. In the volcanic forge valley was known for control, heat, hammer, precision, dominance over matter. For years that have worked, yes, until one piece of metal refused everything. And you tried the same damn fire, same strikes, same skills, nothing changed. You have even escalated the force, still nothing. That's where your system corrected itself. Then you thought, this ain't metal, so you stopped. You didn't stop in defeat, but you were interpreting. Something finally registered, recognized. Force was never the problem. Relationship was the problem. Let's go. With that big energy. With that big energy. Ooh, all over me I found shape to feel. Galaxy, great steward divine. Are you feeling me? It wasn't broken, you were just out of sync with it. Now we got a link with it. The missing link was in me this whole time. I'm ascended, I'm golden, ready, divine. Take me away. Listen. Listening is a form of control release. Yes, it is. Listening is a form of control release. And as we listened, and we returned to the forge differently, not to attack it, not with urgency. I'm not here to dominate. A lot of us had to observe first, track movement instead of imposing. Feel the material was ready and already doing, and felt with the material that it was alive and it was responding, and that changed instantly. Reduce interference, increase system. The body is the first system. Before anything changes outside, something must stabilize internally. The nervous system is not reacting to life. It is constructing your version of life in real time. It is overloaded reality. I promise you, you will feel chaotic. But if it's a regulated reality, you will become readable. To my quantum technicians, perception output is constrained by system load capacity. Simply put, when you're overwhelmed, everything looks worse. Understanding that neutrality is functional power. Neutrality is not emptiness. It is operational readiness without distortion. No overreaction or collapse, and no inflation. Okay? Just signal clarity. And from that clarity, action becomes precise. Trust me. That's why I gotta go out in nature. Calm my ass down. Neutral system state maximize signal fidelity. Calm makes better decisions possible. We went from force to building. From force to building, the shift happening now is very simple. Force-based living is collapsing. This is where coherent-based building is emerging. The seeker forces outcomes, but the builder stabilizes systems. The seeker pushes reality, but the builder aligns with it. Turn up. Let's go. Raise the roof. Raise the roof. The damn things I've been through, it don't matter. Coherence here. Climb up the ladder. Tap in, tap in. Tap in, tap in. Strap in, strap in. We ready to take off. Integrated systems transition from extraction to construction. You stop chasing life and you're gonna start building. Let's go. Where my builders at? Can I get a purple heart? Build a better world, better me. Step legacy. Oh my God, are you feeling me? Young Neptune, send me on the clouds, infinity. I wanna say 33 so bad, but 44 to 55, the big chains come alive. Look inside. They couldn't stop me if they tried. I mean it, they did. They still trying, but they can't stop what they can't stop. I mean, the pressure they applying, I had to work on my spine. Good Lord, God. When life responds differently, there is a fucking threshold point. When internal coherence exceed internal contradiction, boy, it is. The nervous system stops bracing, stops resisting the change, stops splitting itself in half. Your awareness is at the point life stops resisting you back because you have met it. Not because life changed, but because the system did. Full new system, operator, sovereign. I'll see you later. I'm feeling so good inside. Matter of time before I communicate it out. Echo, out, sustain. Not just for 3 weeks, but damn. Okay. Quantum technicians, threshold transition occur when the internal coherence surpasses instability. Gradients. When you change inside, life stops fighting your ass. The forge reveals the truth. Some of you are very powerful, man. Power without intelligence is not good. Force collapses the system. Coherence builds. Now we're at a threshold where receiving becomes architecture. Where architecture becomes world. And where you become the new Earth's interface. And now we're at the threshold of receiving. A lot of us are field holders and the field has already been built. Nothing you are searching for is absent. It is already structured inside the field of reality. Opportunities, connections, insights, timelines, alignments. It's all here. It's all present. It's not feelings or church. I don't care how you feel. You need to know this universally. The only variable has ever been your capacity to interface with it. Your capacity went up. To my quantum technicians, availability in the field is constant. Access is a state of dependent. It's already here. You just have to be able to receive it. That's why I be catching myself. Breathe. Fill your body with what you think is air, with liquid light. The marketplace never closed, family. There was never a moment the gifts stopped existing. Only moments where your perception couldn't register it. Like walking through a room filled with light frequencies your eyes were not tuned for. Nothing is missing. You were just not calibrated to see it. Now that calibration is shifting. Literally. Quantum technicians' perception bandwidth determines the experimented or the experiential reality. You miss things when you're not tuned for them. The observer effect is not a theory, it is behavior. Reality does not present itself first and then get interpreted. It is interpreted and then presented. The act of noticing change, what becomes stable. The act of awareness collapses probability into experiences. This is why timing feels perfect in hindsight. Nothing arrived late. You arrived at coherence. Welcome To my quantum technicians, observation collapses the probabilistic field into localized experience. What you notice becomes your reality. You are that infrastructure, that interface. There's nothing separate between the observer and the system. You're not inside reality. You are participating in its formation. Your nervous system is the infrastructure. Your attention is the infrastructure. Your emotional state is the infrastructure. Your coherence is the infrastructure. And reality builds itself through that exact structure. So when I call ourselves builders, know what we're fucking building. Our ancestors knew this, the true fundamental building blocks. They knew this, how to build with light, sound. Quantum technicians' conscious systems function as recursive infrastructure nodes. Your inner state builds your outer worlds. The new earth is not coming, it is cohering. There's no future arrival, there's only present synchronization. And when enough individuals stabilize coherence, a shared field emerges. Not imposed, not constructed, but recognized. The new earth is not a place you go. It is a state you become operational within. To my quantum stewards, collective coherence produces emergent reality architecture. A better world forms when better people become stable inside themselves. You are not waiting for it. You're not preparing for entry. You are not outside looking in. You are the interface through which it becomes real. The architecture is not ahead of you. It is through you. A living temple, a living instrument. Quantum technicians hear me. Interfaces define system manifestation pathways. You're not waiting for life, you are building it by being here. The moment now everything is clicking, there comes a moment where seeking stops completely. Not because answers arrive, but because separation dissolves. There is nothing left to chase, nothing left to become, only the recognition, only your presence, only coherence. And in that moment, life stops feeling like something you're inside of. It starts feeling like something that you are expressing. To my quantum technicians, integrated identity collapses. Subject, object, separation. You stop feeling like you're inside life and you feel like moving through you. This is the final transmission. You are not behind and you're not lost. You're not become something you are not. You are stabilizing what you already are. You are a coherent node of intelligence, a living architecture of awareness itself, a steward of a signal, a builder of forms, a guardian of emergence, a planetary participant in reality self-organization. To my quantum stewards, stable coherence enables sustained reality generation. When you are aligned, life starts flowing through you clearly. Ashe. So in closing, family, take this into your breath, a deep inhale. Not as information, but as your recognition. The field is already responding. The system is organizing. You are already in it. You are already it. Say with me, life is good. Life is beautiful. And I am home. Ashe. Go Nova. Star Commander, out. Guys, if you haven't checked it out, please go check out GoNova.online. Ashe, I put up some new elixirs, all different flavors, different sizes. It's pretty cool. Check out the marketplace. Check out the workshop. Things are coming together. Much love. Ashe. Star Commander out.
trips to the moon, so I elevate her up. Felt like I can't move, so I can't give up. Stuck in the mud, so I got the fuck up. I don't care, haters they hate, yeah. Lovers they love, and life is not always fair. So get the fuck up, time to make me some room. Now I am all the way up, got nothing left for me to lose. And if you think that I'm wrong, please at least come walk in my shoes, yeah.
Enter the Quantum Monthly Report, a multidimensional transmission of the cycles of the cosmos to align with codes and activate your inner architect. This is the weekly report, continuous flow of energy, alignment, and live activations. Tap into the currents, move with the rhythm, and step into the field. Stay connected, stay aligned, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.
It may be easy, then just try to be you. Yeah, I'm all the way up, I'm singing the song in my truck. Pray for love, pray for peace, pray the generation don't get stuck.
Thank you for receiving this transmission, Soul Star Majesties. If your heart is moved to support this mission, come on, support the mission. Love offerings, I share. Much gratitude.
Perfect image of love, believe in your heart so we can rise above. So get the fuck up, time to make me some room. Now I am all the way up, got nothing left for me to lose. And if you think that I'm wrong, these days come walk in my shoes. Yeah, it may be easy, then just try to be you. So get the fuck up, time to make me some room. Now I am all the way up, got nothing left for me to lose. And if you think that I'm wrong, these days come walk in my shoes. Yeah, it may be easy, then just try to be you. Yeah, just try